This is the Buckingham Square District in Hartford, Connecticut. So, of course, this building has an unknown architect. They don't know who did it. Look at this absolutely incredible building. Let's see who built this thing, okay? It was built by Berlin Iron Works. Let's check these people out. Berlin Iron Works. Okay, so it was built by a company that builds bridges. So apparently they build bridges and they build amazing buildings as well. So here we go. This is the Charter Oak Bank building. Look at how beautiful this thing is. This is really ridiculous. They say this was built in 1861 and the lot was purchased in 1860. So 1 year to build this. I mean, give me a break. You couldn't build this in 2 years today with all the equipment, all the people. They did this back then in 1 year. It's just so ridiculous. These stories that we have from our past are just that, they're stories. And I'm really trying to wake people up by proving it every way I can. So this is the Charter Oak Place building, beautiful building. Of course, the architect is unknown. And it was built between the 1860s and 1900s. That's all they got for us. That's all they got. They got nothing. No building permits, no crews, no information, no nothing. Just 40-year span when it could have possibly been built. How do they not know anything? You know why? Because they were too busy writing so many other fake stories. They didn't have time to finish the details of every one. So I noticed it was a Charter Oak building. So I looked that up on Google Earth because that was the second Charter Oak building. And look what I found. This is pretty cool. So this is a Google Earth shot of the Charter Oak Cultural Center. Now they didn't list this in the National Registry, which is ridiculous because it's definitely historical, but maybe they didn't want to draw attention to it because if you look it up, it was built in 1 year in 1876. Always 1 year with these buildings. And then we have this building. Can we just look at this? This building is so ridiculous looking. It is unbelievable. Can you just look at the detail? Look at the detail. Look at what is happening here. They did this building in 2 years, it says. This is ridiculous. Come on now, 2 years in the 1800s with donkeys and horses, with all this other construction too going on in the same area at the same time. This is just crazy. The lies need to stop. People need to understand what's happening. We have been lied to. It can be proven. Let's start to snap out of it, please. This is so crazy. Next, we have a castle that was built in 1820 sometime in the 1820s. They can't give us anything, but they do give us a name. His name is Ithiel Town. Let's see what else he built. Alright, he's got a pretty good looking list here. Look at this nice Greco-Roman architecture. He's got another one here. And he did the North Carolina State Capitol. Wow, that's amazing. Come on, the Indiana State House as well. If this guy was doing all these, man, he'd be the most sought after engineer slash architect slash builder slash the all-in-one guy, because clearly that's what he is. He's just an absolute machine. He is the best guy ever. Now we have the Capitol building. Now this building was supposedly built in 2 years as well by a guy named Richard Upjohn. I don't have time to go into Richard Upjohn in this video. I've made videos about him, but look up Richard Upjohn. What he has built is absolutely ridiculous. Okay? Dick Upjohn. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Next, alright, yep, 2 years for this one too. You got what I'm saying here? 2 years. Do you understand that we can't build a building in 2024 in 2 years? And they're made of glass and metal. There is no way on God's green earth we built these buildings in even 4 years, 5 years. They lied about all of it. Please wake up. Please understand that truthers are just trying to wake people up. I love you all. Hit follow.